Hey guys, it's time for challenge number 8, and it's time for us to sculpt the perfect warrior. So are we ready, guys? I'm ready. So, Teferi's Moat, set to black and arrest have locked your creatures away this game, leaving you at your opponent's mercy. With Sculpting Steel in hand, can you find a way to win this turn? Yes, we can. So, Porcelain Legionnaire, artifact creature soldier, first strike, 4/2. Leonin Scimitar, equipped creature gets +1/+1. Equipped with 1, and Basilisk Collar, Death Touch and Lifelink. There's Teferi as well. We already know it's been set to black because the description told us. We have a Pure Steel that's been arrested. Luckily it has Metalcraft, so we can equip for fun essentially. Our equips do not cost any mana. We have a Germ token on it with a Mortar Pod. Mortar Pod gives it the ability to sacrifice and deal 1 damage to target creature. All players, an equal opportunity. And then we've got Necropouncer, which is +3/+1, and it is also is a germ. We can produce a germ because it's a living weapon. Likewise, this is a living weapon, Batterskull, and equipped creature gets +4/+4 and has vigilance and lifelink. Now, the lifelink part's very important, and it's why we're equipping the germ now. So we're going to equip the germ, and we're going to sacrifice the germ and deal 1 damage to their creature. Alright, at which point we're then going to cast Sculpting Steel, and we're going to play the Sculpting Steel on the Batterskull. So we now have 2 Batterskulls. Yes, we want to draw a card, and we should get a germ equipped with it. Yep. So then let's equip Mortar Pod over to it, sacrifice it again. Now the lifelink is very, very important. If you forget to equip Batterskull, you won't be able to do it. So sacrifice creature, we'll turn that to creature. Right, so now I've got rid of his creatures. So that's the hard part over. We've gained our life to 3, which means you can play this. For those who don't know, the mana ability in the top right, basically you can either pay 2 life or an island to cast this, and then 3 colourless planes. Colourless lands, sorry. So we'll play 3 planes and sacrifice 2 life to play this card. And then we're going to target Pure Steel Paladin. Alright? So now I've got a copy of Pure Steel Paladin out. We're going to play the Dark Steel Axe. Yeah, we want to draw a card. Yeah, we want to draw a card. We don't need to, but we may as well, aren't we? And then we've got Sword of Feast of Famine or Sword of Body Mind. Now, these swords are awesome. We all remember Sword of War and Peace from 2012, and now Sword of Body Mind in the mill deck is ridiculous. And we've got this as well, Sword of Feast and Famine. Might show up in one of the expansions because there is a rumoured green-black deck coming out. So, yeah, your equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has protection for black and green. Whenever an equipped creature deals damage to a player, that player discards a card and we untap all lands we control. Now the key part there is that we untap all our lands because we're going to need it. Alright, so we're going to play the Sword of Feast and Famine, and then we're going to equip our replica Pure Steel Paladin with everything, should I say. Yeah, we want to draw a card because we need to get this island out so we can play Repulse in a bit. Yeah, we want to draw a card. Right, so let's equip, and let's equip. Make sure you are doing the 0 equips, by the way. You didn't need to equip Mortar actually, but you may as well, might you? If you accidentally do a paid equip, I mean you can't at the moment because we're pretty much mana tapped out. But if you start doing it earlier or whatever, just make sure you're hitting the 0 equips because you've got a limited amount of mana. So this is going to take him down to 3, which is alright, but it's not enough. So we're going to swing in, and then we're going to get all our lands back, which is nice. Okie doke. So we're now going to repulse our Pure Steel Paladin. We're then going to play pure steel paladin, and we're gonna. If you look at the token one, even though we can return Battle Skull to its owner's hand, but when we bring it back out, when we bring it back to hand, it's Sculpting Steel. So bring that back. And Sculpting Steel only costs 3, whereas Battle Skull costs 4, I believe. 5 even. And then we can play Sculpting Steel again. But this time we're going to choose Mortarpod. I mean, you can choose anything that gives you a germ, really. It doesn't have to be Mortarpod. But we may as well do Mortarpod. Yeah, we'll draw a card. Why not? Yeah, we'll draw a card. Why not? So, now we have 3 damage to do. We have 3 creatures. We can sacrifice these creatures. So let's get doing it. Sacrifice, player, Odric. Sacrifice, player, Odric. Equip for 3. Sacrifice, players. Cooks McGee? Nope. Odric! There we go. So there we go, guys. Another challenge, another solution. That's challenge 8 now completed. 2 more challenges to go, and then I can get on with uploading some deck guides and gameplay footage or commentary. Please hit the subscribe button. I've been Chris McGee. You guys have been awesome. This has been Magic the Gathering Duels of the Planeswalker 2013, challenge number 8.